Go for
Big
it.
Meech has been released,
Right.
and it's been
I forgot about it.
and it's been a lot of
People
to do
talking.
about it.
Okay.
And first of all, I want people to understand that Big Meech is how old?
53, I
53?
think. Yeah.
53. He's not getting ready to come back to these streets. I don't know what.
But how did he do? It wasn't him.
No.
not his fault.
No. I'm not saying it's his fault because he happy to just be home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He happy to be in the halfway house. He happy to know he on his way home. But some of these people out in the street.
Why? Because they can identify.
Look.
They can identify identity.
Some of these people out in the
You got
street.
the street trying to put Trump like he got street creds. Like what the? Like,
I
come on.
understand.
So I'd rather before I give it to this dumbass crap, right? I'll give it to goddamn Big Meech, which he actually
And that's cool.
He actually
Like,
did it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if we should be
Celebrating him.
celebrating.
It's not
him.
No,
his
you-
fault.
it-
He's a
You
big
still
star
celebrate
on-
him coming home.
You're right.
Celebrate him
It's
coming
You're
home.
still celebrating Meech coming home. I don't
Coming
give a-
home.
Celebrate him
Because
coming
think
home.
about it.
Yes, of course.
Because it seems like you done missed everything. No matter what he did or what.
He done evolved, what you said earlier.
And on top of that, then you did your time.
That's
You
not
were-
what I'm
you
not
were a
going
man
at.
of the
I'm not
streets.
talking about Meech. I'm not talking about
people
Oh, you talking about
celebrating.
Oh yeah.
about no. He's happy to be home. You know what I'm saying? He's a 53-year-old
So why
man.
wouldn't you be happy somebody
I'm
happy that he
celebrating
celebrated
him
he's
coming
home?
home. But let's be honest.
You
The
can't.
fame that he created.
He didn't do that. He didn't do that.
No. But the name he created, as we are
He was an
older-
underground street lord, bro. 50
Are you
Cent
gonna let me
created that
finish?
shit
Are you
because
gonna let me
go ahead,
finish?
bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What I'm saying is, the respect we give should be given to family men who work hard, men who get out here and get it, men who go bust their ass. Not taking nothing away from Meech, but the way Meech got it
It's not
and
his
got
fault.
his notoriety.
Not his fault.
What do you mean it's not his fault?
What I'm saying is, unless you was from his area,
We're
or-
celebrating. Oh, I'm sorry.
Unless you from his area, or you in the streets, his street lore, street credits is what he known. Now, how it done exceeded all of that was perpetuated by 50 Cent, and he done inserted his son in what he done. He can't help it. He came out to where everybody's celebrating him more than beyond him coming home.
And that's what I'm getting ready to catch right now. You know, I'm happy a black man's home. I'm happy that he's home. You know, he did his time, but I'm not going to celebrate him for what he did time for.
well, I don't think people,
I'm not going
I
to
don't really
celebrate
think-
him
I
for
don't-
being this grand dope dealer and
I
stuff
don't
like
think
that when I
people-
know
don't
these
think
other men out
people
here who
celebrate
work
him
hard
for
every
that
day.
shit, though.
Hmm?
I really don't think people celebrate him for what he done. I think they celebrate him because, listen, there are, even when something's bad, it can still be misjustice within that bad. You feel what I'm saying? So, however he got, without me going deep into how he got to where he was, he's there. He was able to do what he done, and on top of that, he did his time, and he coming home.
I'm disappointed in Branson, yo. I don't believe I have to say this. We're from the Met.
I mean, yeah.
We're from the Met. So for you to even fix your mouth or lips to say something like that, dude, I'm so disappointed in you. I'm so disappointed in you.
I might have grown a little bit.
I'm damn near, bro. I'm your younger brother,
He
and
been
I'm
in over. He
grown
been
as
in
the
as he has.
This-
So you can't help
I'm
but
just
the
saying
time that
in
he
general,
got.
dude. Like, no matter what, you know, like, think about Starlight. Think about 48. Think
Oh,
about
yeah, I
Riverside.
understand.
No,
I
but
understand
obviously
all
you act
that.
like you don't forgot about this because it's
No.
like if you're not a product of your environment, then what are you?
That's true. But
what?
But the celebration,
That perfect
you know what I'm
Negro.
saying? No. You see what I'm saying? The street.
Remember,
the
they
street
killed
talk,
my-
the streets are
they
talking.
killed
He's
my
getting ready to come home and
best
save the
friend.
streets.
Remember, dog.
That's what
Run
I'm
it back.
saying.
They
They're
killed
talking
my
about
best
he's
friend.
coming home to save
Who
the
they
streets.
used to say was the key to the city.
Oh,
Who
I
was the key to
understand
the
that.
streets.
I
see what I'm
understand
saying?
that.
So-
and what you mean to it, but you're not the same person. You're not getting
You
ready to come
damn
back
right.
and
I'm
do
never
what
And
you're
he's
getting
not
ready to do.
moving like that.
No, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything about him. It's the people out here who think that he's getting ready to come home and move like that.
Well, you right
Bro.
because this no, you right. 'Cause
Buddha.
I was just about to say this young generation.
Buddha.
I know crash
if
outs.
you thought where I was going,
I
I
know
wasn't
crash
saying it
outs.
like that. I wasn't speaking down on his name at all like that.
Yeah,
Don't
okay.
get me
That's why I was
wrong.
about to be like, yo, I'm
no,
so-
I wasn't speaking
so
down on his
disappointed.
name. What I was speaking on is how the streets are conveying it.
Basically, he's discussing how I guess people are reacting to Big Meech getting out, and I guess they're celebrating him a little bit too much, or maybe raising the bar of expectations for him once he comes home. Isn't he still in a halfway house?
Yeah, he didn't got
Yeah,
he's still not out. He's halfway out. But
Yeah.
you know, the thing about it is, again, he went in the system. He did his time. He came out. Now, the extra stardom, the extra attention to him was not created. 50 Cent took his story and he blew it up. So now this is extra that he's based off what he did beforehand when
You
he
keep
was
saying
young.
50, but there's a whole bunch of rappers.
Yeah, I
blew
got
him
you.
up.
but I
Jeezy blew
you
him
right.
up.
You right.
Blue?
I understand that. So what I'm saying is that was on the street level. We got it to the national and even worldwide now because of his story, and it's because what 50 did with the series and stuff. And then, like I said, you added his son as the main character playing him. I mean, what you expect? So this is stuff that was what he did in the past. Somebody grabbed hold, even though we have other hip hop artists mention his name, but it wasn't impactful like y'all been saying about the Diddy and Cassidy. It wasn't impactful until we saw it. So now we see on the screen what his life's supposed to be like. And some people are fascinated by that. So for him to be coming out, hey, you can't knock him for that.
I'm not
or other
knocking
folk.
him.
Well,
I'm
you know,
not
people
knocking
gonna give
him at all.
Right.
It's more
know-
so to do with the reaction as opposed to him.
Yeah, it's not him. It's
Right,
the
and that's because they're not.
reaction
That's because they're not separating the two. The story, the series and shit, and his real life of what he's actually may or may not do.
No, definitely. Congratulations to a black man who's come home from being in the system probably longer than he was supposed to. Yeah, definitely congratulate that, without a doubt. But he's not getting ready to get back in these streets with these people think.
He don't have to. He getting a check now. He was getting a check before he stepped out. He get money for what 50 doing, talking about his life. He getting money for that, so he getting a check now. Now, if he's smart, like I just gave him, hey Meech, you smart. Listen to me. You looking at this shit now.
Capitalize on everything.
Capitalize off everything. Name, like, image. Come out with merch.
Clothing line, everything.
come out with
NIL,
merch.
Anything you come
Right,
up with.
exactly. Anything you pop
Is
up.
that
Big,
really the angle you want to work though?
hey,
I mean, if
yeah,
you make-
why not?
Don't think about it. In this day and age,
Yes. Yeah,
running
bro.
into
You
the
capitalize off your
ground.
name,
Yeah.
like, image.
in this day and age,
Yeah.
for real though.
I mean,
Whatever.
could he do something positive with that?
It is positive. He
Dude,
can
Freeway,
get
even Freeway is back out here.
He
yo,
can
like
sit
Free-
there
and he's
and
doing
definitely
real
based
shit.
off the money
Freeway
that
does
he
real shit.
generating. He can help create programs
He
on his
definitely can
own
generate
or a
something.
foundation on his own, and just steer young men from going through the route that he possibly did.
He could really make some real like
if
real
he- if-
legit
Yeah,
money now.
if he take what he got,
I would listen to him before Charleston White.
yeah.
Cause I'm sure he would know how to approach it if that was his, give back to the community. If he was trying to reach people and try and steer them into a right direction, he would know how to reach them.
Cause I'm sure his life has changed. Like, anybody who's been up that long, like your life is different now. You coming out and stuff like that, you don't want nothing to do with that before. So, but
You ain't trying to do nothing that's gonna put you
Exactly,
back. In
but-
the box. You ain't trying to do nothing that's gonna get you right.
Yeah,
back.
he did
Hassan
sometimes.
said, he better recoup all this money because his
Man,
name.
listen, look,
his name.
he already getting checks. All he need to do is, like I said, get some merch.
Actually tell the story yourself.
Tell the story yourself. You can do
your
it. Hey,
autobiography.
Look, you can write a book. You can write a book.
like your
You
autobiography.
can sit here. You can write a book. You can start a foundation. I mean, bro, it's plenty of ways you can get money based on his transformation, based on what he got. You can take that
So,
big.
like I said, I
And
wasn't
that's if he
speaking.
even had a we don't know if he had a transformation or not. We just know the halfway house.
Right, exactly.
So I'm not speaking down on my man or nothing like that. Congratulations. I know, like I said, he was probably up longer than he should have been. But some people out in the streets got a little misconstrued. That's all I'm saying.